Slowly at first, the white truck made its way down the Promenade des Anglais. Then, with the crowds who'd gathered for Bastille Day firmly in his sights, Mohamed Boulel sped up.
It all happened so quickly. The truck was going 70 miles an hour. My wife was about 10 feet in front of me, and she screamed out loud, "Greg, look out, there's a truck." And then I looked straight ahead, and I saw the truck in front of me, the big white truck. I had a choice to either jump to my right or jump to my left because the truck was swerving. So I had to make a decision which way to jump. I decided to jump to my left, and thank God I did, because if I didn't, I would have been dead.
86 people did die in the attack, and those that survived suffered horrific injuries, road crash injuries, but on a massive scale. Greg's leg was fractured in 8 different places, but amidst the chaos, all he could do was wait for help.
An ambulance didn't come for me because they were too busy with people who were dead or who were more injured than me. So a Good Samaritan, a French gentleman, came by in his car and picked me up and whisked me to Hospital Pasteur.
That night, 300 people were treated here. It was the first time the doctors at Pasteur had seen anything like it. Sadly, the man who saved Greg's leg doesn't think it will be the last.
We know that it can happen again, and unfortunately, but this is what we have to face, actually. We have to realize that we are in war.
Mohamed Boulel's attack was the 3rd major terror attack in France over an 18-month period. But for the first time, the victims were mostly families.
I have hatred, of course, for that person. You know, I have a lot of anger when I think about it. Why me, of course, comes up. I mean, how could it be me and my family?
Greg's 10-year-old daughter was also injured in the attack, but she was one of the lucky ones. That night, 10 children lost their lives.
I was shouting to everybody, like, help, help. There was ambulances everywhere and people trying to help and taxis, and it was just like a crazy night.
Do you know, do you wonder about why what happened?
Well, I know that for some reason it happened, and I know that it was there for some reason. It happened, and only God knows what it's for.
3 months on, the senselessness of Mohamed Boulel's attack is remembered here every day, with flowers and poems and toys. Melissa Bell, CNN, Nice.